I would do my breathing session, and then for example, for the rest of the day, I would be in that space. But then the next day you wake up and you realize that that fear is there.
Yeah.
And it's so deeply embedded, it's so deeply in you. It's not about not being able to,
No.
I don't like
True
to say
say.
deal with it. I don't like to say get rid of it, heal it. No, it's always gonna be there. So what I'm trying to understand is like, do you have to breathe, in my case, breathe day and night, just to keep yourself in that space where you're in bliss, not in bliss, but
Calm.
in content.
Yeah.
And unless you do that,
I think we first have to accept our fear. Yeah, this is a world of duality, so there is fear.
Mm-hmm.
So like when we acknowledge the fear, then we can also learn to embrace it. Yeah, and embracing fear is not about saying it's okay, because I hear a lot of people saying, yeah, then it's okay. No, it's not okay.
And
But-
it's not about overcoming it or getting rid of it. It's there.
Yeah. But like then you also can ask, when you actually admit that there is fear, you can also see clearly who has the fear. Me, myself, and I.
Mm-hmm.
So that is definitely a human side of us, a role that we play, that we identify with. Like, and the child is fearful. So the child actually always will be fearful. It's all about, can I keep actually the child safe? Can I actually, in that way, accept that part inside of me, but still looking through the eyes of God to myself, to that child. When the good is in us, and we can look through the eyes of the God, then we can keep the child safe. Because that part of looking through the eyes of God means that we really understand that everything is there. There is no need there. And of course, for the child, there is a lot of need. But it's about like, we talked also about like understanding ourselves. And then we even don't realize that we talk about like a couple of things and we mix it up and we think that that is the self then. But the self is actually like that part of that human part what we have, where we struggle into this world. And we also have that kind of spirit part. And when we can actually like really see that that spirit part will always be more stronger than that human part, then your fear actually is already something that you understand as a human being. Therefore, we also understand from everybody around us that people can be very fearful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not bad. It's human. Yeah, but that we have a choice to choose there, like maybe to choose for peace in our hearts and to listen to what my body tells me, or to listen to that voice that actually that silent voice that actually gives me an opportunity to open up to myself. And that's also the part what you say, like that's the part of breathing. That is the silence of the God that actually still actually like flows through us. And there is no way that at that time that you do that you are concerned about everything that goes on in your life, because you concentrate differently. And we forget most of the time in life to concentrate on that peaceful part. Mm-hmm. Therefore you see this kind of growth of all this kind of classes with breathing, and because people actually like find there something that gives them peace. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they become healthier with that. And I think that's all about all the classes that we give, and awareness and self-development. Because in the normal world we don't do that part anymore in a kind of natural way. So yeah, but it's all about like recognizing what happens. It's not stopping it, it's not actually pushing it out, not hoping for better. It's about like realizing it's there. And only what is there we can approach, and we can actually like embrace and transform. Okay, see you next time.